Muy buenas chicos y chicas, bienvenidos a lo que viene siendo Minecraft Story Mode. Y en esta ocasión les vengo a traer ya el episodio 4. Perdónenme porque me he tardado un poco en subirlo, pero es que es el episodio completo. Ya saben que subir videos largos me tarda mucho. Y bueno, ya este es el episodio completo, chicos. Vayan a traerse, no sé, botana o algo, porque este va a ser el episodio completo. Puede que dure unas casi 2 horas. Así que bueno, ya saben, vamos a continuar con el episodio 4. Pero antes de empezar, tienen que saber que está en portugués. Algunos subtítulos, no sé si lo traducieron mal, yo creo que sí. Pero antes de que estaba grabando esto, dije no, esto lo tengo que solucionar porque estaba grabando. Entonces paré la grabación e intenté solucionarlo, pero no. Básicamente así es el maldito juego, así traducieron mal el episodio. Así que bueno, vamos a por ello ya. El episodio completo, chicos, no va a haber partes, este ya es el completo. Así que vamos a continuar y voy a traducirles lo que yo, bueno, digamos lo que entienda de los subtítulos en portugués, pero sí en algunas ocasiones va a tener español. Así que vamos a continuar con el episodio 4 Minecraft Story Mode, el penúltimo episodio ya. Así que bueno, vamos a ver ello. Ok, ahí estaba el Wither, los 3 Wither, tormenta Wither, maldita sea. Y esto se puso cada vez peor. ¿Dónde estoy? O algo así. ¿Qué está pasando? Eso creo que dice. ¿Qué es esto? Ok, las preguntas, ¿estás bien? ¿Estás bien, amigo? ¿Estás bien? Es que Gabriel no recuerda nada. No tengo idea, dice. ¿Quién eres tú? Creo que dice eso. Eso sí, entendí. Eso sí estaba en español, carajo. Bien, vámonos, Gabriel. Es que Gabriel, recuerden que no recordaba nada, tenía amnesia. Estamos en camino. Creo que dice eso. Estamos en camino. Sí, ya no te impresiones. ¿Quién es Gabriel? Ok, no recuerda nada. No recuerda absolutamente nada. Carajo. Tenemos que salir de aquí. Y luego Axel dice, por aquí, vénganse por aquí. Robin, corre, Robin. Jesse, lo conseguiste, algo se dice. Pensaban que estaba muerto. Chale. Oh, no le atacan, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasó? Los están encerrando los Endermans, algo así. No sé, lo que sea, no le entiendo esta cosa. No puedo creerlo.
Jesse, they're falling behind.
Okay.
Axel, you gotta move faster. She's too sick. This is the best we can do.
Dice que nos estamos moviendo cada vez más. Tenemos que construir un portal, tenemos que ayudarlos. No sé, lo que sea. Pues necesitamos conseguir algo que vaya rápido, algo así. Bingo. Ok, se piensan ir en caballo tal vez. Gente, suba o algo así a los caballos, yo creo. Piedra no sé si va a durar mucho, no sé. Como eso que me dieron spoilers de que este episodio va a ser triste al final. Ya me la cagaron con eso. Ahorita seas. Me cagaron con eso. Déjate, caballo del demonio. Déjate. Maldita seas. Ok. Creo que aquí vamos a elegir a quién podemos llevar. Voy a llevar a Petra porque ella está un poco, no sé, débil. Y Lucas dice, voy a llevar yo a Gabriel. O sea, está bien. Aquí dice, sujétate que este viaje va a ser agitado. Malditos subtítulos en portugués, los odio, carajo. Vamos, caballo. Les dice caballos, bueno, así se dice en portugués. Carajo. Eso me recuerda a una escena de Indiana Jones, carajo. Ok, corramos. Oh, chale. Ay, no puedo creerlo, morí. Ok, tengo que hacer ya esta vez. Vamos, caballitos. A ver que si podemos. Uy, por poco me da esa cosa. Ok, tenemos que correr. Toma eso, arañita. Toma eso, esqueleto. Y arañita. Se está acercando. Es mi primera vez en un caballo, algo así dice. Chale. Es como, dice que es como su primera vez en un caballo, así que hay que entenderlo, según él. Uy, chale. Uy, espero que no me atrape esa cosa. ¿Qué quieres salvar hasta el momento? Ok. Ya me iba a caer. Ya me iba a caer. Vamos a pasar sobre eso, creo. De maldición. Jesse, cuidado. Ok. Oh, lo están atacando. Se teletransportan o sea, nos están ayudando, ¿no? Los Endermen están atacando a la tormenta Wither. Ok, dice que tenemos que construir algo para pasar. Un tipo puente. Y sí, tenemos que hacer eso. Chale. ¡Hija! Axel lo está gritando. Chale. Uno que tiene ganas de gritar y otro no los dejan. Dice que lo logramos, algo así.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
Hey, how are you feeling?
¿Cómo te has sentido?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Gabriel, eres tú, en serio eres tú.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend.
Oh, amigo.
Don't you
¿No nos recuerdas o no nos reconoces?
It's Soren.
Le digo que la tormenta Wither lo hizo aquí, dice, no sé.
Very long time.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
Qué horrible te pasó o algo así.
You're the one who
Tú,
rescued me.
creo que
Tell me, please.
creo que tú me salvaste. Por favor, dime qué está
I
pasando.
remember only blackness.
Ok, pensábamos que estabas muerto.
Up until a little while ago, we all thought that you were, you know.
It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back
Dice
alive.
que ahora estás bien, sobreviviste.
I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second.
No me recuerdan a Magnus, carajo.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have
¿Cómo?
happened?
¿Cómo pasó todo eso?
To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
No sé, lo que sea.
All I know is he'd want us to keep fighting no matter what.
And for us to keep blowing the crap out of stuff.
You're right. He would.
Being emotional is getting us nowhere. What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple.
No sé, lo sé.
The bomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Now to
demonios.
make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3. Our plan was a total failure.
Todo el plan falló, algo así.
Foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I
Lo
destroy
que
that
sea.
cursed blockade
¿Por
just
qué no
now?
funcionó?
Soren, why didn't it break? The Formidabomb was like the strongest weapon imagined.
Oh, why are you asking me? Nobody's ever built one until now. I need a moment to think.
Dice que necesita pensar un poco. Carajo.
Is he always like
¿Él
this?
siempre es así o algo así?
No idea.
Sí, es así como no te imaginas, yo creo.
That jacket.
Esa
recognize
chaqueta, la reconozco. O algo así dice.
Lucas always wears that
Lucas siempre lleva esa chaqueta. No.
There were other people
La
wearing
llevaban
that
otras
very same
personas
jacket when I was thrown from the
que
monster.
estaban dentro del monstruo.
Hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Es solo una chaqueta, algo así dice. No sé.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true,
Gabriel dice la verdad, algo así.
do you think?
Tal vez sobrevivieron tus amigos, creo.
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
Tal vez tus amigos siguen ahí. Sí, lo sé. Eso significa que tengo que ir por ellos, tal vez.
Whoa.
Eso dice.
I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Ok, vamos a hablar con Lucas a ver qué planea.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
Lucas, ¿qué estás haciendo?
I'm going after my friends.
Necesito ir con
I
mis
thought the other
amigos o algo
Ocelots
así.
were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave
No
them
sé,
alone
lo que
out
sea.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Ok,
Lucas,
Lucas.
You and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my
Pero
old
tienes que
friends.
entender que quiero ayudar a mis amigos, algo así dice.
Same way you'd go back for
Estamos
your
ayudándoles, algo así.
but we are helping them, saving the world.
Estamos ayudando a
save
salvar
them
el
too.
mundo.
Isn't that
Lo
just
salvaremos también.
kind of abstract?
No,
¿Eso es
the number one
abstracto?
thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those Witherstorms.
I guess you got a point.
Bueno, en eso
Okay,
tienes razón,
I'll
algo así
stay.
dice.
I just
Cierto.
really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
Dice que se va a esperar algo así.
I'm gonna go check on the horses.
Voy a dar un chequeo a los caballos. Ok.
Whoa, easy there, Petra.
Stop
Vamos a
fussing
hablar
over
con...
it. Fine. Not gonna lie.
con el grupo de aquí.
But we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
¿Ya pasamos?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse.
Dime, Jesse.
Who is this person?
¿Quién es esta persona?
Keeps insulting me.
Solo me estaba insultando, algo así.
One minute I think
Es
I'm
Ellegar.
your friend.
That right there is Ellegard. Ellie to you.
Tú le dices Ellie.
Garden. And how do I know her exactly?
¿Y cómo es ella exactamente? Algo
I
así.
sense we have a
Ellie es tu
history.
amiga.
She's your friend. She's been your friend for a very long time.
Por mucho tiempo.
Really?
¿En serio?
Really? You go way
¿En serio?
back.
Por mucho tiempo.
It isn't working.
No está
He
funcionando.
doesn't remember anything.
No recuerda nada.
About your past. Something
Tal
only
vez
you
si
know.
recuerda algo del pasado.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for
La Orden de
so
Piedra, algo
long.
así.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together
Bueno,
because we loved
no nos
adventure.
unimos tanto porque aquellas aventuras y todas esas cosas no entiendo muy bien.
Doesn't matter now.
Pero eso no importa ahora.
But in between, we did some amazing things together.
Pero queremos ser
Amazing, I
increíbles
tell
e
you.
invencibles.
We used
Juntos.
to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too.
Jesse, gracias a ti.
I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how.
Lo que sea.
You'll get your chance, Gabriel. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well.
Muy bien.
Tell
Ahora,
me more about
cuéntame
this
más sobre esa
Order of the Stone.
Orden de Piedra.
I'm not even sure where to
Oh,
start.
bueno. Bien, creo que está todo bien. Ahora vamos a hablar con el grupo de Petra.
Petra, how are you
¿Estás
doing?
mejor?
You feeling any better?
Better,
Mejor
it's
es
relative.
relativo.
If I just sit here
Estoy tratando un poco de respirar.
it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor,
Esto lo hizo Ivor o algo así, ¿sí? Están culpando a Ivor ahí por ahí.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but
Ivor creó el Wither,
couldn't have done it
claro.
without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a
Es
second
culpa de
to
Ivor.
think
Todo
about
es culpa de Ivor, el maldito desgraciado Ivor.
Ivors. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
it, but without
Por
my
un
help,
estúpido diamante
Wouldn't
hizo
have
todo
wanted
eso.
revenge on Gabriel? Believe me, he would have found another way.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Petra, I
Ok.
know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Dice que ella está bien.
Rest in this cave for a while.
Tal vez necesitas descansar un poco. Ya sabes, estás
If I say
segura y
I'm
protegida.
fine, then I'm
Estoy bien, en serio.
fine.
Estoy bien.
If you try to keep going,
Necesitas descansar, amiga.
make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
Tal vez
It's the
tenga
right
razón.
call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Espero que sí. Ah, Robin.
Sorry, Ruben.
Disculpa, Robin. Dice que no estoy ahorita para compañía. No está de humor. Oh. Oh.
Ruben!
Pobre Robin. Vamos por Robin. Quiero ver qué le pasa al cerdito del grupito.
Ruben!
Oh, se están acercando más. Chale.
Don't run off on me like that, okay?
Espero que Petra va a estar bien, algo así.
Didn't mean it, Ruben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better too.
El mundo nos necesita,
The
Robin.
world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock. It's
Haremos
up to
una
us to
grande
save the
parte
rest
para
of it.
salvarnos, algo así.
Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said. It's
Ok. Escucho voces.
just about the past. It's about the future. There are 3 of those things.
Ivor?
now. You say that like it's my fault.
Ok.
It is your fault.
Creo que Ivor está aquí.
Responsibility
Platicando
for
con
what,
alguien.
Soren? I do.
Soren, con Soren está platicando.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Soren, necesitas escucharme.
What good has ever come of that?
¿Por qué estás aquí?
Ivor, come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Viene a ofrecerles mi ayuda. Ja, os estaba siguiendo.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out.
Necesitan escucharme un momento, algo así.
What you don't understand is you are all in very
Los
grave
tienen que
danger.
entender que esto está en grave peligro.
Obviously.
No. I
No.
mean specifically this
Me refiero a
group.
específicamente a este
Randomly.
grupo.
It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
¿Por qué?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his
Tal vez tenga programado para seguir al amuleto. Al amuleto, pero si Gabriel no tiene el amuleto, lo tiene Jesse.
Yes, Soren. That
Eso explica
amulet-
muchas cosas.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just
Yo entiendo, Gabriel
I have
acabo
the
de
amulet,
reaparecer.
Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them.
Ok,
and
tal
they
vez
went
podemos
wild.
construir una arma,
I
no
haven't
sé.
seen it with my own eyes.
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory.
No sé lo que sea.
Could you coordinate the Enderman somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Enderman, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended
Oh,
side effect
chale.
of you flooding the end. The
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas.
Hush, Ivor, for
Quieto, Ivor.
once.
Una vez más, Ivor. Ay, Ivor,
Question
siempre
is,
cagándola.
How to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least,
Seguirán
not
el
from
amuleto,
their
yo creo.
orders.
We know for a fact the Wither Storm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are,
Yes. Yes, that's it.
Sí, 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 eso
We'll
es.
lead them straight into a massive trap.
Nos llamaremos directo a la cima,
and
algo así
bring the
dice.
Endermen to the Wither Storms, we bring the Wither Storms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution.
Tal vez, pero tal vez haya una
You see,
solución.
when I first took possession of the command block.
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case.
¿Cómo podemos destruirlo, algo así?
And I'm inclined to agree.
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
¿Qué hate?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash.
Lo usé para encantar un arma, así que... ok, para
Yes.
siempre.
Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are you waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Ah, chale, estoy enfermo.
Just one problem.
Solo hay un problema.
Secret lab.
Está el laboratorio secreto. Está lejano, algo
Could it
así.
possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person
Digamos que es un lugar de larga distancia que se necesita viajar o algo así.
Oh dear, what was that?
Oh, Dios, ¿qué fue eso? Ok. Están acercando más, no puedo creerlo.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
No estamos seguros en este lugar o
Well, we
algo
can't
así.
stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as
Siempre es un placer, Elegar.
Hello.
Hola.
My name is Gabriel.
Mi nombre es Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Que alguien me explique.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Wither Storms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them
Dice
back.
que necesitamos atraerlo con el diamante y todas esas cosas. Con el
You figured
amuleto.
all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Ok, lo que sea.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 wither storms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one.
Debería ser
You
menos
just go make
egoísta,
that
algo así
super
dice.
weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Vayan a
Well,
crear
Axel
la
shouldn't
super
have to
arma,
do
algo
this
así.
alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere. And you
Enemigos
must do
están por
this.
ahí, algo así dice. Que Ivor nos guíe. Sí, nunca diré que,
Never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
que Ivor nos guíe.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it.
Un saludito.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Bien, ellos se van a... Elegar y Axel se van a quedar y nosotros tenemos que viajar al laboratorio secreto para crear una super arma, yo creo. Presentan. Ok. Creo que la presentación sí está en español. No sé qué carajos, pero bueno. Rowan. ¿Falta mucho?
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
No mucho. Minecraft Story Mode. Rowan. Una historia de Turtle Game. Me lleva que los subtítulos están en portugués, pero la presentación, el intro está en español. ¿Qué carajos? Pero bueno. Hammer. Ok, no falta mucho para poder llegar.
Much longer, right?
No, no falta mucho. Qué hermoso paisaje. Chale que me... Pobre Robin se está durmiendo. Pobrecito Robin. ¿Ya llegamos algo así?
Are we there yet?
No, we are not there yet.
No, aún no llegamos.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Parece que se siente feo
I
aquí.
feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our
Tierras
world, they're
lejanas.
the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points.
Ok, aquí son las tierras lejanas, algo así.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
¿Qué es exactamente las tierras lejanas?
Serious? The far lands lie at the very
Las tierras
edge of
lejanas no
things.
tienen límite de las
Logic
cosas.
gives way to chaos.
Simplemente es una lógica de espacio y caos o algo así.
And a ridiculous
Es
place
peligroso
to construct a
visitarlo
laboratory.
y ridículo construir un laboratorio ahí. Ah, espera y verás.
Those two never stop arguing.
I don't know, I'm too
¿Pueden
hungry
dejar
to
de
care.
discutir algo así?
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
Ok,
What was that?
My stomach.
Guys, we can't
no
turn
podemos
back
regresar
now
ahora.
after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Ok, hay que encontrar, yo creo, algo de comer. Ok, espero no aparezca nada malo aquí, pero bueno. Oh, ¿qué es esto? Mira. Recoger.
Potato, you're coming with me.
Ah,
Not much, but it'll help.
ok, patata dice. Recolectar.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
No, mejor no. Hay algo allá que debo ir por allá. Debo ir por allá. ¿Qué es? ¿Casa de qué? ¿Casa de qué? Oh.
A witch's hut.
La cabaña de una bruja.
Steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake.
Mira, un
That's
pastel.
everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be
Chale.
here. Witches are very strong,
Necesitamos ese maldito pastel.
and they know these swamps far better than I.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Ok. Vamos por el pastel.
An entire cake. Nice.
Nice.
A potion of leaping. Cool.
Oh.
Ah!
Chale. Toma. Pa' afuera. Chale. Esto parece la WWE. Ok.
Ivor?
¿Dónde está Ivor? Desgraciado, se nos escapó. No, no toques a mi Robe, desgraciado.
Jesse, help us!
Jesse, nos atacan. Oh, no. Chale, que me voy a morir por eso.
Hey, you!
Ey,
Wait.
bruja. Oh. Órale, para abajo. Toma. Lo tumba bien.
Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP.
Lo tumba bien agresivamente.
Ivor said the Farlands are just past the
Ivor,
swamp.
tenemos que alcanzarlo en los
Where is
Forlands.
Ivor?
¿Dónde está Ivor? No sé, tendrá que alcanzarnos.
He was separated. He'll have to catch up later.
Curse that fool of a man.
Maldito.
Guys, I think we lost them.
Chicos, creo que los perdimos por ahora.
Wow.
Wow.
I see your wow and raise you up.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
Bienvenidos a las tierras lejanas. Por supuesto.
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
Say what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Gran vista.
Stretching skyward. And all
¿Has estado aquí antes?
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the Farlands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
No se ve tan terrorífico.
I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
Dice que es por aquí.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on.
Vamos. Vamos, chicos.
Is this a maze?
¿Esto es un laberinto?
It would appear so.
Así parece.
A massive one from the
El
looks.
gran laberinto. Un gran
If
laberinto.
Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A
Debemos
secret
ver otro
door,
camino o algo
I
así.
don't know.
We followed Ivor to the Farlands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Ok, vamos a, pues, a checar el laberinto. A ver qué podemos encontrar por aquí. Mira, ahí está Soren. Ok, vámonos por acá. Oh. ¿Qué se está tirando por ahí?
Whoa. That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Farlands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving.
Probablemente tenemos que continuar. Oh.
Guys, looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many. We can't fight them all.
No podemos luchar contra todos. Gente atrás. Oh. Trepar, trepar, trepar.
Guys, caught in the vines!
Ok. No nos queda de otra más que trepar.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Ja, ja, ja.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Espero no nos perdamos, dice. Ahí están las cerros lejanos, de hecho. Ok, tenemos que irnos por acá, tal vez, por acá. Espero no nos perdamos porque siempre odio los laberintos, carajo. Ay, cómo los odio. No, acá no. Debe haber una forma de lo cual debemos ir por allá. Chale, no hay aquí. Pero bueno, vamos por acá. Oh, una araña. Veo ahí una araña, carajo. Esto sí está muy lejano. Por eso dice tierra lejana, XD. Pero bueno. Por acá. Vámonos por acá. Oh, no. Tarde o temprano me iba a aparecer esa araña. Ah. Oh, no. Si tienes que estar bromeando, carajo. Me rompió la espada, no puedo creerlo. Ah, por aquí no es. Creo que por aquí tampoco, sí. Creo que sí, por aquí sí es. Creo. Mira, ahí están los chicos.
Olivia.
Ay, no te la puedo creer. ¿Qué puedo tener? Ah, el arco, sí es cierto. Oh. Dame eso, bruja. Y toma otro. Headshot. Bien, ahora vamos a irnos por acá. Creo que por el momento es bien, o sea, no me odio los laberintos, pero bueno. Aparte estoy un poco enfermo y hablo diferente. Pero bueno. Vamos por acá, porque estaría bien. Y creo que vamos bien hasta el momento, o sea, nada malo ha pasado. Simplemente se me rompió la espada. Ya no tengo espada, maldita seas. Ay, ¿qué le podemos hacer? Pero bueno, así son las cosas, te rompe todo en Minecraft. Ok, ¿qué es esto? Ok. Básicamente pues, no sé qué es aquí. Mira, mismo ya está la, digamos, el laboratorio secreto de Ivor. Dale. A ver si podemos ir por acá. Vamos a checar el baúl. A ver qué hay aquí. Sí. Vamos a ver qué hay.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy.
Aunque dice que
And a slime ball.
Ivor guardaba un pequeño redstone y aparte una bola de smile. Mesa de trabajo, usar tal vez. ¿Sí podemos usarla o no? Bloque redstone, ok. Ok, queremos un bloque de redstone.
Redstone block, that'll come in handy.
Va a ser útil o algo así.
Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello?
Hola,
Anyone?
¿alguien?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are.
Hey, Robin.
I thought I'd never find you.
¿Encontraron una
All
salida?
those dead ends back there.
Have you found a way out of here?
A way out? I only just found you. This maze? We don't have time for this.
Este laberinto, no tenemos mucho tiempo para esto.
Who even knows where the others are by now?
¿Cómo puedes pasar al otro lado ahora?
I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Ok.
Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit.
Chale.
I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge.
Una especie de barca voladora. Probablemente nos llevaría al otro lado, pero está muy mal estado.
Really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she's the greatest redstone engineer. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this.
Magnus perdió la vida tratando de luchar. Que pasaron muchas cosas y está deprimida. Pobre Olivia.
Do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything?
No sé. Lo que sea.
The Order of the Nothing.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters. Yeah, I can't either. Then again, maybe this is our chance.
Chale.
All right, I'll try it one more time.
Ok. Creo que ya le levantó el anime.
I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block.
Ok, ya tengo un bloque de redstone.
I think so.
Creo que sí. XD. Ok, vamos a la mesa de trabajo y tenemos que hacer algo, yo creo. Usar. Ok. Este bloque por aquí.
The sooner the better.
Este por aquí. Ok. Creo que ya tengo todo, ¿no? Sí, yo tengo el bloque de Smile con el otro.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Ok, vamos a colocarlo. Perfecto, yo creo que está bien. Creo.
Holy cow, we did it!
Sí, lo hicimos. Lo hicimos. Lo hicimos. Hey.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Olivia es lo de la exploradora
Thanks,
XD.
Jesse.
Bueno, dice que está orgulloso de ella.
Thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
No hay problema. Ok.
It must be this way.
Debe estar por aquí. ¡Corre! ¡Oh! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Vaya, vaya. Vamos para la barca. Ok. Demasiados zombies. Esto parece The Walking Dead.
Jesse?
Jesse, salta, Jesse. Jesse. Maldita sea, Jesse. Uy, casi no la logra.
That was close.
Faltaba
Everyone
poco.
okay?
¿Todos están bien?
For the moment.
Por el momento.
Remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
Sí, pero no ahora.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stop
¿Qué?
the nonsense.
Qué tonterías.
Although I'm positive.
También me da miedo volar.
Spent the whole ride quivering in terror.
I'm afraid of flying too, Soren.
Really?
¿En serio?
Ah.
No,
La
not
verdad
really.
no,
Just wanted to
solo,
see if you'd
solo te quería tranquilizar, algo así. Ok, ya llegamos.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Pero al menos lo
some
conseguimos.
hiding in there.
Vamos a ver qué esconde ahí. Qué bonita canción de fondo, Cuando ponen eso yo creo que va a pasar algo. O es el final de algo, o es que algo malo va a pasar, algo bueno, no sé.
So many
¿Cuántos
books.
libros? Carajo,
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
¿tú
Let's
crees?
just start looking for the enchanting book.
Ok, vamos a checar, a hablar con Lucas. No, por el momento no hay que checar aquí todo esto. Qué hermosas canciones de fondo tiene Minecraft Story Mode, la verdad se lucieron. Es lo que me gusta mucho. Ok, vamos aquí. Baúl, abrir. ¿Qué puede haber aquí,
Looks like there's some cobblestone and some wood, two of my favorite blocks.
Ok. Vamos a ver si podemos hacer algo por el momento, ya que
Makes sense
acabo de
that I
agarrar
have a
algunas.
crafting table.
Ok, por el momento no podemos hacer nada, pero bueno. Agarré algunos materiales, quién sabe para qué. ¿Qué es esto?
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone
Olivia,
over
he
here.
encontrado una línea de redstone o algo así.
We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Circuito, quiere decir una palanca, algo así. Ok. Tal parece que podemos construir una, ¿no? A ver, usar.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Primero necesitaría unos palos. Ok. Ahí está.
Okay, got the sticks.
Ok. Primero y luego esto. Ok, perfecto. Pon esto aquí. Y uno por acá. Perfecto.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Ok, creo que esta palanquita lo podemos utilizar para esta. Colocar palanca, sí. Porque hay una línea de redstone, entonces puede funcionar.
It was made for it, which it was.
Ok,
Let's
jalar
see
palanca.
what this sucker does.
Ok. Jesse siempre anda descubriendo todo. Huh. Carajo.
A secret passageway.
Un pasadizo
Why would you build
secreto.
a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits.
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Algo. Uh-oh.
What the?
Pero qué
Are you guys okay?
Chicos, ¿están bien?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Estamos bien, pero la palanca no funciona. Algo así.
Stay there. We'll
Quédense
head
ahí.
down and see
Vamos a
what we can
encontrar una
find.
forma de salir o algo así. Ay, la cosa de estar enfermo y grabar un video de 1 hora o más. Chale.
Whoa. What is all this?
¿Qué es todo esto?
Incredible.
Increíble.
He's gathered them all
Ese
in
es
one
todo el
place.
lugar, algo así.
Gather
Un lugar genial.
what exactly?
Pero ¿qué es exactamente?
The treasures of the Order
Los
of the
tesoros de la
Stone.
Orden de la Piedra. ¿Qué pedo?
The stories
Cada
I could
historia.
tell about these dusty old things.
Ok.
I don't see any enchanting books though. Maybe through there?
Sí, tal vez esté por ahí.
Locked, of course.
There must be
Trancado, se está
some way to
cerrado.
open it.
Ok, vamos a colocar esto tal vez.
Am I crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then.
Oh, eran
Looks
unos
just as
novatos.
bright as on the day we crafted it. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful.
Ok, quiere ver si hay un pasadizo secreto o algo así. Ah,
See?
ok, vamos a agarrar las cosas por aquí. Tal vez ayude a algo.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this.
Ok, dice que tal vez pueda funcionar. Ok. Ah, ¿qué es
Sorry,
eso?
Is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Oh,
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
que eso fue la
No
última
way I'm
aventura
leaving
juntos, algo
this
así dice.
behind.
Ok, se va con nosotros. Bien, tenemos demasiados materiales y creo que hay algunos más aquí. Sí, hay algunos más.
These are prismarine crystals.
Cristal.
You can only get these
Cristal.
underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft
Que
a
no,
sea
chicos, no
lantern.
entiendo nada. El maldito
This
portugués.
is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Ok, ¿qué más me falta? Creo que uno por acá. Este. Hielo. Hielo comprimido, algo así.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Ok, Oh.
Aha, a hopper.
algo
Why is
secreto.
Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
¿Qué esconde aquí Ivor? Ok, ¿quién sabe qué hay que esconder Ivor aquí? ¿Usar? Hay como 5 espacios.
Slots.
Eso mismo dije, 5 espacios. Ok, no sé. Poner
Gas
este.
tiers.
Mira.
Soren said the Order got
Soren
these
dice
gas
que
tiers
se
on
consiguieron
their first mission together.
con la primera unión de todos. Entonces lo dejamos ahí. Yo creo que es por orden de cada cosa que recogió la, digamos, la orden.
a sea lantern.
Ok.
Soren said this
Soren dijo que hicieron esta linterna con cristales de primaria. Ok, esta fue su primera aventura juntos, yo creo.
First mission, is that important somehow? Maybe I should try these in the first slot. Soren said the Order got these gas tiers on their very first mission together.
Que fue la primera misión juntos, entonces podría estar ahí primero, después el cristal, yo creo.
Prismarine crystals. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
Y luego, pues esto yo creo.
Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
Que antes de que combatieran con el huevo, con el dragón. Yo creo que el huevo es el último, algo así yo creo, no sé.
Huh, those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
Ok. A ver, vamos a poner esto aquí.
I think the lantern has to come after the crystals. Probably goes in one of the middle slots.
Ok, lo ponemos ahí tal vez.
Soren said this lantern was crafted from... Wait, I think the prismarine crystals have to come before the lantern.
Dice que antes de la linterna, entonces lo ponemos aquí.
No, the ice was the second to last thing they got.
Le ponemos aquí entonces.
I was so close that time.
Falta poco, algo así dice. Ok, este creo que es primero, no sé, creo.
First mission, is that important somehow?
La primera misión fue tan importante, algo así dice. Ponemos esto tal vez.
The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
Lo usaron para crear.
Wait, I think the prismarine crystals have to come before the lantern.
Antes de la linterna, entonces le ponemos aquí. Tal vez la ponemos aquí, la linterna. Ponemos esto aquí, tal vez.
Ender Dragon egg, so cool. Let's try it here. This egg was the last thing they got as a group. The last item that has to mean something.
Ok, vamos a poner esto acá. Vamos a poner el hielo comprimido aquí.
Second to last item. Second to last slot? Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
Ok.
No, the ice was the second to last thing they got.
Esto lo ponemos aquí. Y...
I think the lantern has to come after the crystals. Maybe I should try these in the first slot. Soren said the Order got these gas tiers on their very first mission together. First mission, is that important somehow? Probably goes in one of the middle slots. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals.
Ok, probablemente se quede aquí. Y está aquí. Oh, sí, lo hice, por fin.
Solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were
Eso voy a preguntar yo mismo. Sus historias, Auren.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often
Bien
give
hecho,
Ivor
Jesse.
a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway,
De cualquier modo,
that enchanting book.
vamos a por el libro de encantamiento, algo así. Eso creo que dice.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals.
Ay, no puedo creer, otra habitación.
I always wondered what it looked
Ay, güey, ¿por qué otra habitación? ¿Por qué me están jode y jode con eso?
way out.
No hay salida. Ok. Vamos a hablar con Soren.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
¿Qué debería ser esto,
Supposed
Soren?
to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon.
Ok.
Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
¿Falta algo?
I'm missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh. If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages.
Fue una batalla de
We
eras.
spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever.
Ok. Oh, están todos con el dragón Ender.
Than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
Okay.
I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually
Okay, creo
legends.
que me está
The
explicando
greatest the
algo.
world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
¿Cómo ayudo a resolver todo esto?
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Son armas de los guerreros, tal vez. Entonces no sé. Vamos a preguntarle un poquito. Otra vez. Vamos a preguntarle otra vez. No estoy muy seguro de lo que debo hacer.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow.
Con
the
su
next
arco.
using a TNT shockwave. The third with Eligard's redstone cannon. The fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Ok. Primero fue con su arco. Yo creo. Que vamos a apagarle aquí.
Interesting.
Interesante. Fue con su arco. Después el TNT de Magnus. Después el de Eligard. El redstone de Eligard. Y por último el de... ¿cómo se dice? El golpe final que dio Gabriel. Yo creo, no sé. Tal vez. Ah, se abrió ya. Sí. ¿Hay otra puerta? Espérame, hay una palanca arriba. Yo vi una palanca arriba, entonces puede que... vamos a hablar con Rowan. No hablé con Rowan.
Ruben, do you know what to do here?
no sabe qué hacer aquí.
It's worth a shot.
Ok, gracias por la ayuda, Rowan. Eres de gran ayuda, Rowan. Gracias. ¿Qué es esto aquí? ¿Usar?
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Hey, ¿me das un impulso, Rowan? Ok, creo que podré llegar a la palanca que está arriba. Que la vi cuando entramos. Aquí está, perfecto.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
Bravo, lo conseguiste.
There's the book.
Ahí está el libro. Ok.
Aren't those the Ender crystals?
Cristales de Ender.
Real ones?
¿Son reales o qué?
Can't be.
No puede ser.
Not here.
¿No aquí? ¿Qué?
Not after all this
¿Qué
time.
pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué están aquí?
Why are the Ender crystals in the far lands?
En las tierras lejanas.
Kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore. He was going
Sobre,
to
¿qué es,
dispose of them.
¿qué es todo esto?
What is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
¿Qué realmente pasó?
What really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender crystals,
I can't.
¿Por qué no destruyeron los
He swore never to
cristales?
speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse.
Tengo que serte sincero, Jesse.
Defeat the Ender
¿No derrotaron al dragón?
Exactly.
Exactamente como dices.
How not exactly?
¿Cómo que no exactamente?
We got rid of it. but
Nos deshicimos de él, pero no lo matamos de verdad.
say, in fact, we didn't even fight it.
Chale.
We didn't.
Entonces, ¿qué sucedió?
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
¿No usamos el maldito bloque de
Used
comandos?
the command block to defeat the Ender dragon?
Temo que sí.
When I found that
Comprende
last
que
block
hicimos todo lo que pudimos, algo así. No éramos de ninguna ayuda, algo así.
stronger.
Era la única manera de matarlo más rápido, algo así, no sé. Ahí pone lo que realmente pasó, porque realmente no pasó algo que realmente no pasó, etcétera. Usó el bloque de comandos que tiene el Wither grande.
Only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Mentiste, ¿por qué?
Do that. You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren,
Oh.
you.
¿Cómo pudiste, Soren?
Standing there.
Ivor,
Long enough
¿qué ha
to
pasado todo
learn
este
the
tiempo?
whole thing.
Lo suficiente para oír todo. ¿Somos mentirosos? ¿Todos?
You didn't think
Sí,
you could
así
keep it
parece.
secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Why? Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Solo quería que Soren confesara sus mentiras.
Soren,
Supongo que funcionó.
Magnus, Helligard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse
Técnicamente,
discovered the truth
no
on
sé de
his
qué
own.
hablas.
So
Jesse
the whole
descubrió la
thing, this
verdad.
Wither you unleashed has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Well, it worked.
Bien, funcionó.
The truth.
And if we don't deal with that wither storm that you created, Ivor, none of it will matter.
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world
No
apart.
se veía que acabarían con un desastre que acabaría con el mundo.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
So the enchanting.
¿Cómo uso el libro?
What do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry.
Ivor,
Everything.
lo lamento por todo.
It doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you.
Por
how to
algunos
enchant.
ingredientes para armas, ok, para encantarla, algo así.
Let's see what
Okay.
Ivor's got in here.
Vamos a agarrar el baúl,
Let's
encontrar
see.
algunos
Bunch of
materiales.
Crafting stuff and diamond score. So I
Mesa
can
de
craft
trabajo.
whatever I- an axe.
Eh,
Craft another sword, a
espada de
pickaxe,
diamante,
a shovel.
pico de diamante, pala de diamante, espada de diamante. Me encantan las espadas, por eso mejor les pongo. Ahí está. Y este, perfecto. Perfecto, espada de diamante.
Never owned a diamond weapon.
Fantástico, nunca había visto un arma de diamante.
Enchant it.
Espera encantarla. Ok, hay que encantarla con
This
esta.
enchanting book is made of.
Libro por aquí. Y el arma aquí.
Behold,
Wow.
my enchanted diamond sword.
Oh, se ve genial.
Yes, that should do the job nicely.
Sí, lo hiciste bien.
Fighting those wither monsters head on. You'll want better armor, too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
Incluso capaz de soportar una bomba.
I have
Tomaré la
8 different
armadura
sets to
nueva.
choose from.
Quiero tener la
Believe me,
armadura de
they're all
Magnus.
excellent.
Quiero una armadura nueva, mejor. Es que no sé, estaría chido una nueva arma, una mejor armadura.
They won't
Esta se ve
stop
chida.
damage.
Esta también.
All right.
Recoger esta mejor.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Ok, perfecto. Todo de cuadrito a la mano. Perfecto.
Ready
¿Cómo
for
me
action?
veo?
You can take some for your friends.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's
Y hay
fortress
suficiente
and see
para
what the
todos.
storms are doing against those Endermen.
Todos parecen unos verdaderos caballos. Y caballeros.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here.
Ah, Axel.
Axel!
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor.
Parece que lo consiguieron. Buena armadura, por cierto. O a propósito.
All a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you.
Oye, ¿dónde está Elegar?
Axel, where's Eligard?
Oh man, you won't believe it. See, at first it all went down like you said. Ride for Soren's fortress, etc., etc. Then we realized the Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, black.
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Eligard ran off to fight that thing, all by herself.
¿Qué?
She's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yeah, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes in the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is
Mi
Gabriel
nombre
the Warrior.
es Gabriel el Guerrero.
Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Vuelve aquí.
Command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command?
They're frauds, the whole order.
What?
It's kind of a long story.
One we don't have time for right now.
Fine. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's all right.
Espero que esté
She
bien,
will
Petra.
be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but...
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Una pequeña armadura, nada más.
Let's go kick some command block butt.
Ok, y vamos para el final, chicos. Creo.
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
Did Soren
no
just
puede
run
ser.
away?
Soren, what are you doing?
Dude, what a chicken!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Ok, vamos entonces a eso.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. No! No! No!
No, perdí. Chale.
Shoot! That's right. Come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say,
A minecart?
or those pistons,
And we do have all that cobblestone.
maybe...
Guys, check it out. Use the pistons, the redstone, and the TNT. Build a TNT launcher. Then I climb on, and you guys blast me all the way into the Wither Storm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Lucas, I need a hand here.
I could do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me, you great big bully!
Ok. Vamos a construir, construir, construir.
Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
So do I.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, this is no place for us.
Ok, se fue Rowan con él. Chale.
Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Ok. Irnos por acá, por acá. ¿Qué es esto? Oh. Ciudadanos con la enfermedad Wither, yo creo.
Ruben, wait up! Whoa. There it is. Meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the? Ruben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now. Holy moly! This thing won't die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time.
Ok, vamos a subir. Ah, le puse pausa. Chale. Oh. Oh. Chale.
Where did that come from? Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put. beam. Hey, you! Reuben, I'll be fine. I'm gonna let it suck me all the way up. Just close enough to do what I have to do. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down?
Perfecto. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. Dale, 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 dale. Ya, este puede ser el final. No. No te la puedo creer.
No, 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 no!
La espada es lo único que le puede derrotar, según.
Reuben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch?
No.
That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Ah! Jump,
Oh,
I'll catch
ok.
you!
Ahí viene Robin. Vamos, Robin.
You did it! I knew I could count on
Perfecto.
you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for... Reuben! Hold on, buddy! Reuben!
Oh. No. No puedo creerlo. Ándele. Lo logramos, chicos, perfecto. Creo que ya lo logramos. Qué bonito, ¿eh? Hermoso, creo que ya lo logramos por fin.
There you are.
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were. I mean,
¿Dónde está Robin? ¿Dónde está Robin? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde
Where's
está?
Reuben?
I thought he was with you.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
hey, do you guys hear something?
¿Oyeron eso? Robin. Ay, no. No, Robin. No, por favor, no, Robin. No. Y no puede ser posible, Robin. Robin, tienes que ponerte bien, Robin.
Oh no.
Ay, no.
Reuben. Are you okay,
Vas a
buddy?
estar bien, Robin.
Come on, Reuben, say something.
Ay, no.
Get up, Reuben.
Levántate,
get up.
Robin.
You can't just give up on me. Not now.
Robin, no. Ya. No. 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 No te la puedo creer. Robin.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
Todos definitivamente recordarán a Robin. No puedo creerlo, güey. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? No, güey, por favor, no. No te la puedo creer. No puede ser, no puede ser. Todos se reúnen y todos van a recordar a Robin. Chale. Qué triste. Una semana después. Yo pensé que se iba a acabar el episodio. Ay, güey, chale, qué pedo. Ya murieron 2 en estos episodios de Minecraft Story Mode. Magnus y Robin, los héroes. Que ellos salvaron el día, son los verdaderos héroes. Tal vez deban saber la verdad sobre la Orden.
You're right. They do deserve to know.
Ellos merecen saber.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order.
Pues les va a decir la verdad sobre la Orden. Les va a decir verdad. Les va a decir la
The
verdad.
Order of the Stone is not what you all believed.
No es lo que acreditaba a ustedes. Es lo que creían. Somos unos fraudes. No usamos el bloque de comando para afrontar el legado o algo así. No somos héroes. Pero aquí hay que celebrar los verdaderos héroes.
Thank you everyone.
Vale, vale. Muchas gracias, personas.
But the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it.
Petra ya está bien. Ya está mejor Petra. Pero Robin, la Orden, Robin.
See, I also had my pig, Reuben.
Él le ayudó a salvar el mundo, definitivamente. Era mi mejor amigo.
Like any old pig, but he was my best friend, my most loyal companion.
Tal vez era parecido a cualquier puerco, pero era mi mejor amigo.
We all will.
Todos vamos.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a tree house, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world.
Fin.
I mean, come on, we went to the end. We even made friends with some Endermen, which is kind of a long story. But when all was said and done,
Pero al final,
you know what really mattered?
¿qué? Vamos a ver qué.
What
Me quedé
mattered
callado.
was Jesse.
¿Qué? Ah, me quedé callado. El que bailaba.
Jesse, this nether star is all that remained when the Wither Storm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
Creo que lo va a poner ahí, yo creo.
This is gonna be so cool.
Esto va a ser genial, algo así dice. Colocar, colocar. Mis amigos. Ahora falta pues el amuleto. Por la orden de piedra, algo así. Por la nueva Orden de Piedra, creo. Y así como nació la nueva Orden de Piedra, algo así. Pero ya que el mundo está a salvo y el bloque de comando está destruido, pues todo ya es feliz, ¿no? Ya. Ok, las aventuras de la nueva Orden de Piedra continúan en el episodio 5. Ok. Bien, chicos, ya acabamos el episodio 4. Muchas gracias por los que se quedaron pues al final del video, obviamente. Ok, lograste que Lucas se quedara o se fuera. Ok, aquí estoy viendo los logros y todas esas cosas, pero bueno. Ok, creo... ok, hice una espada, fabricé una espada, qué chido. Escogí una nueva armadura, eso fue bien, eso fue mejor. Convenciste a Gabriel de decir el secreto o algo así. Pero bueno, creo que ya, chicos, eso ha sido todo. Gracias por seguirme en lo que sería Minecraft Story Mode, episodio 4, un bloque y un lugar difícil. Así que bueno, nos vemos en el episodio 5, que ya creo que es el final, no lo sé. Y no sé si vayan a querer hacer otras temporadas, tal vez, no lo sabemos. Pero realmente me gustó mucho esta historia, este episodio sobre todo, porque vamos a recordar siempre al pequeño cerdito Robin. Así que bueno, chicos, eso ha sido todo. Si fue así, dale me gusta y suscríbete si es que eres nuevo en el canal. Espero les haya gustado. Yo soy Lilobos Mortal, gameplays y más. Y hasta el otro video. Cuídense mucho. Bye bye.